guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maggie. Today we're talking about why you should never say how much when you want to ask for the price. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. It's free. I post practical spoken English tips and phrases just like this one. I hope to see you here. Now let's get started. So let's cut straight to the chase. There are two reasons why you shouldn't just say how much when you want to ask for the price. The first reason is it's too direct. How much, these two words should just be part of the sentence. Another reason is that this could cause confusion. How much is what you typically ask maybe a streetwalker. So what I'm trying to say is this could be offensive to the ladies. If you've been watching me for a while, you probably know that I'm actually not a native speaker. So you're probably sitting there wondering, why should I believe you? You're not even a native speaker. Well, I got you covered for that. I actually interviewed 3 native English speakers on Cambly and they all agree with me. You're in a clothing store, like you want to ask me the price of this dress. What would you say?
I would say, excuse me, could you please tell me the price of this dress?
Like you wouldn't just say how much, these two words.
No, we call them softeners.
Okay.
If I were to ask you, I wouldn't say how much. It's not wrong.
I agree.
Say how much.
Right.
But when you don't cushion it with a softener, it sounds blunt and a little bit shocking.
Right.
So there's that feeling like, well, maybe they're not native.
Yeah.
Maybe even from somewhere. So if someone said to me, how much?
Yeah.
I would have been like, well, this is $12. Can I help you? Where are you from?
Right.
Obviously, you're not Canadian or you American. You clearly don't know softeners.
Yes.
So I will slow down my English. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, sometimes it sounds slightly curt if when people just say like that. And if someone says that, I sometimes think it may be because they're not, their English might not be very good. Okay. Perhaps someone's a beginner. Right. Or not a beginner, like not experienced with the language. But right. It's nice, always nicer, I think, if you can add something else, as you suggested.
Cambly is an awesome English learning app which enables you to take one-on-one video lessons with certified native speaking teachers anytime and anywhere you want. I love my Cambly app because inspiration struck anytime they want. Immediately, I want to talk to somebody, and Cambly can do just that. At any time of the day, I go on Cambly, I can find a lot of teachers available to chat anywhere in the world. The teachers all have their personal profiles, and you can read about their experiences in teaching English, and some of them even have a video introduction of themselves, which helps you make your choice on who to talk to. The connection is always stable as well. Anywhere you have internet connection, you can use your Cambly app. So I highly recommend it if you want to try out Cambly for free for 20 minutes. I have a code for you. Enter MAGGIEMM in the referral code area. You can get 20 minutes for free. And also right now, because of Double 11 Singles Day, you can get Cambly's yearly subscription half off. All you need to do is in the same area where it says referral code, enter Cambly's big November discount code, PIG NOW. You can take 50% off their yearly subscription. It's such a good deal. So if you want to sign up to Cambly, the time is now. I'll have all the links and all of the discount code in my description box. Go check it out if you're interested. Now, let's go take a look at what the teachers go to phrases for when they want to ask for price. Is there some idioms or slangs people use to ask for price? Yeah, for example, I think Americans like to say, what's it gonna cost me?
In Canada, we say that too. What's it gonna cost me? We often say, what's it gonna hurt me?
Oh, what's it gonna hurt me? I like that.
Well, tell me the damage.
Oh, tell me the damage. Are there situations maybe you can name a few situations that we can use this, because it doesn't apply to every situation.
I would say more casual circumstances.
So I was wondering, are there some slangs or idioms that you use to ask this question? Because the other teacher, she shared with me, what's the damage? Like,
what's the damage?
Right.
Yes, I've heard that several times. Yeah. If right here on the spot, it's kind of hard for me to think of someone, especially when you just said that one. What's the damage? That's a pretty common one.
Right.
Because I used to say, I used to work in sales, and I used to say, just give me a second and I'll tell you what the damage is.
Okay.
That would laugh. It's a good laugh.
Let's say we're at the farmer's market.
I would go up to the vendor and say, how much are you letting these go for?
Oh, okay.
Maybe something like that. How much do I owe you? That's a very good one as well. How much do I owe you?
Right.
I do use that a lot, actually, yes.
I want to ask how common is, what do you charge for this?
It's common if it's a service.
Okay.
Like if they're selling a service, like maybe a pedicure or maybe a haircut or something like that. How much do you charge for this service?
Okay. How about if someone charges hourly? How do you ask for the price?
What's the going rate?
What's the going rate? Okay.
What's the going rate? That's probably the one that I would use.
Okay. How about at a car dealership?
At a car dealership, I would probably try to get a bargain. So I'd be like, and so what's the what's the best price, or what's the best price that you can offer me? What's the lowest price that I can get today out the door? I'll say something like that.
Yeah, you could say, what do you want? You see, what do you want for this?
What do you want for this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the best you can...
Yeah.
I'm coming back to price again. Yeah. I think price is very English, right? Very British.
Yeah. What's the price for this, right? I think so.
Yeah.
Wow, I've learned a lot from these teachers. So now let's take a look at the summary of all these phrases that we just learned. Excuse me, could you please tell me the price of this dress? What's it gonna cost me? What's it gonna hurt me? Tell me the damage. Give me a second and I'll tell you what the damage is. Give me a second and I'll tell you what the damage is. How much are you letting this go for? How much are you letting this go for? How much do I owe you? How much do I owe you? What do you charge for this? What do you charge for this service? What's the going rate? What's the going rate? What's the best price that you can offer me? What's the best price you can offer me? What's the lowest price that I can get out the door? What's the lowest price that I can get today out the door? What do you want for this? How much do you want for this? What do you want for this? How much do you want for this? What's the price for this? What's the price for this? Alrighty, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!